What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I apologize for being late. Apologize for being late. The adventures of Super Dad don't stop. You know, had to run a few errands after we finished up discipline over dollars. What's up? Here to learn and share. What's up, SJ? SJ in the building. Appreciate you, SJ, for pulling back up. I'm in the middle. I was in the middle of trying to put something in my stomach. I'm gonna finish that later. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Partly because I want to get back to my food. Want to get back to my food. You feel me? What up, Red? What's up, Brittany? What's up, Lalita? What's up, Andre? Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know how I feel. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Sex with chocolate. Sex with chocolate. Hey. Let's get into it, man. Let's get the pleasantries out the way. If y'all don't know who I am, because I got me a fresh new cut, got a fresh cut, got a fresh cut, got a fresh cut, got a fresh cut. If y'all don't know who I am, because I got a fresh cut, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr. I get on Al Gore's internet every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and usually 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we getting on a little bit later today. Y'all know why I got on a little bit later, and I just share my thoughts on the price action. I started doing Tim's Tidbit just to regurgitate everything that I had learned about the stock market, be it trading, be it investing, be it reading charts, be it fundamentals, be it economics, be it whatever. Anything that I know, I got on Al Gore's internet and said, here, you can have it. Here, take it. Take it. Stop playing with me. Take it. Here, you can have it. Right? And now that I done shared everything that I know, I'm going to keep sharing stuff as I learn it alone, but I get on Al Gore's internet every day, and I show people how a trader would look at the market. I show people how a trader would get into a trade. I show people how a full-time trader will look at the price action. I just share it the way I see it, man, and I do it all for the free 99. I would never, ever charge anybody to share this information with. You know what I'm saying? Long as it's within the confines of me going live at 9 a.m. and 6:30 p.m., I won't never charge you for it because I'm getting on Al Gore's internet, giving it away for free. The only thing that I ask is, let's see if I can do it without looking. Hit the watch live 6 committed detail. What was that? I just got a notification. Hit the like button. I'm trying to do it without looking. Hit the like button. Hey, I got the finger in the right spot. Hit the like button and then hit the share arrow and share it with a cousin. Share it with one cousin you like and one cousin you don't like. That's all I ask you to do. Hit the like button. I don't ask for no money. I don't ask you for nothing. Just hit the like button and share it so we can reach as many cousins as possible. That's all I ask. Shout out all the cousins that's been copying the merch. Discipline over dollar. Somebody hit me. I saw an order come through today. Somebody bought a Discipline over dollar shirt today. I can't remember who it is. I jollipize for forgetting your name. But I appreciate everybody that's been copying the merch. I made the merch shop just cause cousins started asking me to make it. They was like, hey, Tim, where can I get that shirt? I said, you can't get it. I made it for myself. And they was like, well, make a merch shop so I can get one. I like that shirt. So I opened the merch shop. It's out there. thenewtlr.com. I might pull it up once we pull up the charts. Who up in here? I said, Andre, what's up, 100? Here to learn and share. You always up in here. Yep, the kids catching on too. I love it. I love it. I love it. What's up, Michelle Tucker? Michelle Tucker. We late. That's cool with me. Yeah, man, I'm late. I had 100. After we finished Discipline over dollars for the youth, man, I had to go to Second and Charles and buy a book for Chris. I had to go. He wanted Captain D's for dinner, so I went and got him Captain D's. I bought me Captain D's too because I was hungry. Then Timothy and my nephew Keyshawn, they ain't want Captain D's. So I was like, look, man, y'all gonna have to get something quick because I got to get home and get on live. You know what I'm saying? So we grabbed something and then boom. You see it. Got a fresh cut. Got a fresh cut. Got a fresh cut. Got a fresh cut. You see it? You see the fresh cut? What's up, Trevor? What's up, Trenisha? What's up, Tranisha? Hey, man, let's get into it, man. I got the pleasantries out the way. I done hollered at my folk. What's up? I don't know how to say that. Fario? I'm gonna say uh-oh. It's saying I'm having issues. It's raining. Am I breaking up? It popped up saying it's rain. It's acting crazy. The weather crazy around here. What's going on? Let's get to it, man, before I start acting crazy. Share the screen. Share the screen. Share the screen. Add the screen to the stream. Share the screen. Add the stream to the oh. I ain't been back here since this morning. Ain't nothing. I ain't moved nothing. I ain't changed nothing. I ain't been back here since this morning. Okay. Since the live this morning, we was on live together around this time. We on the morning live, we talked about how the algos, the bad news not tanking the market. We still on that. We still on the algo, the bad news not tanking the market. The initial jobless claim numbers they hit higher than the consensus range. I think what was it? Was it 11,000 more? 9,000? Whatever it was way more. It was way more than the consensus was, and the algo shot up, right? And then I was like, let's see if the algo's using this just to run liquidity, or if the algo's gonna really, you know what I'm saying, want to push up, right? So we immediately pushed up. We took out this liquidity that we was watching right here. We pushed it all the way up. We took out yesterday's high, and we made a new overnight high. So I marked that out at 39.79. I said since we had ran this liquidity, I was looking for the market to come down and deliver it somewhere, right? I was like, I wanted to deliver it here, you know what I'm saying? Which it did and went back up, but then the market, the ultimate delivery was here, right? So shout out any cousins that caught this short right here. Matter of fact, somebody inboxed me and said, hey, Tim, would the 10 o'clock count, I can't remember exactly what they said. They said, would that have been a good entry? And I said, yes, my sir, it would have. It would have been a good entry. And I answered, but for any other cousin that might be wondering that same thing, right? This morning when we came up, the algos came up here and they ran liquidity. They ran liquidity here, and then they they kissed the liquidity above yesterday's high, right? And then they came back down. Once they came back down, right, we had a breaking structure right here. We had a breaking structure here, went down below the liquidity there, and then we wicked back up, right? So we got the breaking structure, running the liquidity right there that we had marked out, right? And then we wicked back up, right? On the way down, we left a fair value gap up here. We left a fair value gap right there, right? Looking at this price leg right here, this fair value gap is the only fair value gap within the discount of this price leg right here, right? When the price traded back to this fair value gap right here, that was your entry. Right here, this was your entry on this candle here. This candle here did come and go back up, but you wouldn't have been stopped out, right? You wouldn't have been stopped out because your stop would have been at least up here at least. Maybe it would have been a little closer, but that's the ultimate spot for your stop based off of this right here. Boom, take the entry. You see what I'm saying? Take the entry there, boom. This candle open, you know what I'm saying? Go against you a little bit, you get a little nervous, and then it dropped down, and then your target, you could have used this for your target to shave. You could have used this for your ultimate target to get out. And when I say this, I mean the 39, 38, 25. And then the low of this candle, you could have used that to shave, or this to get out as an ultimate target, right? Those would make sense. The low right here is the low hanging fruit. The low right there is the low hanging fruit. And then this right here is the target, because that's the other sell cycle liquidity we was watching. Boom, right? Right here, you see this right here, where this is where you got to think about the higher time frame sentiment and how much downward you've been moving, and what's the narrative, what's the bias, right? Because when I was saying right here, this was the liquidity I was looking for it to come to. I stated this morning, if we got a closure below this right here, it was gonna flip me bearish, right? But you got to watch it now. we got a 15-minute closure here, right? So, you know, the young Timmy Rogers would have been like, oh, we got a 15-minute closure. I'm looking for reasons to go short. Nah, pa. Remember, I've been bullish. I've been bullish. The overall narrative is bullish. So once we get this 15-minute closure here, the first thing you want to do is jump higher to see what the higher time frame did, right? We got a 15-minute closure down there, but look where the hourly closed at, way up here. Now, pa, you don't want to be trying to go short when you got a 15-minute closure down here and you got an hourly closure way up there, especially when you had an hourly wick this big here. How that wicked up off of there, it's like coming down here and wicking way back up there. That's too much of a wick for the market to want to keep going down. Like if we go down there and we wick up just a little bit, and we come over here and we wick up just a little bit all on the hourly time frame, then you can be like, oh, the market's still trying to go down. But when you got wicks that long, looking like a little tall, skinny man walking, you don't want to be trying to short that right there. And then therefore, after I got that down there, I'm going to drop all the way down to 1 minute, right? Once we came down there, right? Once we came down here and we went below it at the 10-15 candle and went back up, and then we came back down right here, right there at that 10-27 candle right there, and then this next candle came up, and then we slowly started moving back up, and when we can't see this fair value gap right here, now, mind you, this is a lower time frame. Remember what I was saying earlier when I said I don't like billing my bias or my reversal off the lower time frame, right? I don't want to build my reversal off the lower time frame, right? So here we go over here, right there, 10:30. Go back up to 15 minutes, right? So right here, 10:30 candle right here. This is the 10:30 candle right there. You see how the 10:30 candle closing? We came down right here and see how the 10:30 candle closing right there, right? Let's go back down to the 1 minute. Oh, and mind you now, 60 minute. Right? So on the 60-minute candle, the 10:30 candle is inside this 60-minute candle right here. Mind you, we just had this 60-minute candle with a long wick up. So at 10:30, this candle right here is all red, like all the way down here somewhere. It's all red. And we just had a big old wick back up right there, right? And I'm bullish. I'm looking for the weak open, strong finish, right? Weak open, strong finish, right? When we ran this liquidity, we wicked back up, right? Then we started coming back down, and we up under this liquidity, and we stopped right there. We didn't go all the way down to the fair value gap. We throwed on brakes right there. Mind you, the only thing that's been pulling the ES down was the Dow. The NQ was strong, right? Look at the 11 o'clock candle on the NQ over here, right? Look where it closed, in the green. Look at the 11 o'clock candle on the Dow. Look where it closed, way below yesterday's close. So the Dow is just dragging this down, the NQ trying to go. All of this is part of the narrative that I'm looking at right there, right? So with all this higher time frame narrative, I'm still believing in the bullishness. So down here on the low time frame, I'm trying to get me an early entry. Yes, I'm being risky Randy right now, because I'm trying to get me an early entry, right? So boom, here we go at the 10:30 candle. When this 10:30 candle closed right here, look where we at. We closed right here on the 10:30 candle. We done touched this fair value gap once, wick down, touched it twice, wick down, stop right there, right? Came over here, got up into it there at the liquidity line, wick down, came back, came down here, Once we came down here and we stopped and we start wicking back up like that, I said the next time we come down, I'm getting in based off these little tweezer bottoms right here. That's why I took that trade that I posted today. I looked at the tweezer bottoms. It's a potential reversal, right? And we hitting this fair value gap and we not selling off. We hitting the fair value gap and we just consolidating. So I took that as we accumulating longs right now because we have dropped down. We done came down, baby. Yo Street in the Range Rover, boom, boom, baby. Go ahead and let it go, right? We right here. Now, once we got here, we over here doing shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop. Listen to me now. You feel me? So, based off the bias that I already had, the narrative of the bad news not tanking the market, the higher time frame on the NQ pushing, the Dow is the only thing dragging the ES down. So once we paused here and we hitting this fair value gap and we ain't continuing to sell off and we got these little tweezer bottoms showing a potential reversal, once we done hit it so many times, right over here on this 835 calendar right here, I said when we come back down, if we throw on brakes, I'm pulling the trigger on my options. We throw it on brakes, start reversing, y'all, pull the trigger, ran him up, took it back up. I didn't have I was looking at this fair value gap right here as the exit point right there around the yesterday's open in the London, yesterday's close in the London open, but I wanted 50% on the trade. And when it got there, it didn't hit my 50%. So I just set it for 50%, my 50% target. And then when me and Timothy was going to the barber shop, it hit my target. I'm thinking it might have been, I picked him up at 11:30. So it might have been right around this time on this lunch up right here. When we hit that buy side liquidity, it's probably because I was like, man, this thing playing with my emotions, man. It need to go ahead and hit my target. And as soon as we was at the ATM, as soon as I said that, he was like, it just hit it. And I looked and I was like, oh, it did. So it had to be this price because I was in the truck. I was in the truck when I got the notification. But that's why I took that trade. It was off of it was a momentum trade. It wasn't based off of my normal entries. It was strictly a momentum trade based off the narrative that the narrative and the bias that I already had, and I played the momentum back to the upside because I was looking for the weak open strong close, and that's exactly what we got today. We got a very weak open and a strong close, and based off how the algos reacted at 8:30 when the bad news didn't tank the market. We've been talking about this for the last week or two now. The bad news is not tanking the market. The bad news is not tanking. The bad news did not tank the market today. We got horrible job numbers, and the algos took off to the upside, ran liquidity. Matter of fact, before the news came out, it took out stops here and stops there. Cleared the board, right? When the news came out, ran stops to the top, came down, ran stops to the bottom, cleared the board again, took everybody out. These people over here laughing. Y'all got took out. WAP took you out too. WAP took you out first, took you out second. Now everybody on the sideline crying, and now the algo's like, let's go back up. Pyong, we gone. And then ended like at the tippy top of the day. Look at that. We ended, man, the high of the day was 4,003 even, and we closed at 4,275. We closed one tick off the high. That's almost as strong as you can get. The only stronger we could have got if it would have been one tick higher. And then after market it peaked up a little bit. And then now we selling back off to cool off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Right after the market closed. Let's go over to SPY Lean and see let me see what y'all talking about before I pull up SPY Lean. Let me what y'all talk about in the chat, man? What y'all talk about in the chat? What's going on, Anthony? Fario? You said I said it right the first time. Did I say Fario the first time? What's up, Fario? I wish I was awake to catch that after lunch price action. Breaker plus fair value gap equal money. Okay then, Perry. I I fell asleep watching throwback episodes of The Flash after I came home from getting my hair cut. Microscopic Optic. Thanks for all you do. Do you use Ninja Trader to buy option contract? No, I use TradingView and Ally. I use not TradingView. I use TradeStation and Ally. I got my day trading slash mess around money and TradeStation, and then I got my my larger portfolio in Ally and my mama portfolio in Ally. What's up, Kevo? Great breakdown about time frames. I appreciate you here to learn and share. I appreciate you. I promise you, if I ever had a if I ever turned this into a business and I needed somebody to hire on my team, I will be asking you for a resume. Believe that. What's up, Robinson? Where you come from? Start over. No. The London close reversal was so smooth. Did you catch it? Or were you still sleeping? Thank you. Thank you here to learn and share. Let's pull up Spylene. Spylene, where you at, baby? Here I go. There she go. Look at Spylene, man. Look at Spylene. We close to the top of this fair value gap. Will they continue to push it tomorrow? Will they continue to push it tomorrow? Let's see what we got on the calendar. Anybody on the live right now or anybody on the replay that don't know how to use Econo Day or don't know how to use Forex Factory, this is a place I like to come look at economic data. On Econo Day, this is my favorite to use. You click on View Full Calendar and it give it to you a week at a time. Tomorrow we got PMI numbers coming out tomorrow. If you click on consensus prior to the event happening, it'll open up the screen. I got an eyelash in my eye, y'all. Hold on. It'll open up this screen right here. It tell you the definition of what it is. It tell you the consensus outlook of that event. And if you click on why investors care, it give you a breakdown of why investors care about this event right here. Why investors care, right? That's why investors care about that event. So, this is the consensus range for the PMI numbers tomorrow, right? So, that's how you figure out what's going on the economic calendar. And if the color is red, it's a potential market moving item, meaning it can create some unexpected volatile moves when that news drops, right? That's what I've been talking about when I'm saying bad news not tanking the market. Like this red dot right here by jobless claims. This is like the first time an individual applying for unemployment, right? The first time they applying for unemployment, they was expecting for 240,000 people to apply for unemployment in the last week, right? The consensus range they was willing to take was between 225,000 and 250,000, right? We came in super hot with 251,000 people, 11,000 more than they expected filed for unemployment, right? And that did not tank the market. Let's go back to Spylene and see what happened the last time it came in super hot. See this big red candle right here? This big red candle right there, when the initial jobless claims numbers came in, and trust me, it wasn't 11,000 more, right? I think I don't know if it was, I don't think it was outside the consensus range, but I just know it was hot. But it wasn't 11,000 more. And look at how the market tanked. The market tanked and finished as weak as possible. It ain't, what's the low? The low is 4,144 and the close, the low is 400,144 and the close is 400,144. As weak as you can get off of bad jobless claims numbers. This month, we came in 11,000 over what we expected on the outside of the consensus range, and we had a weak open and a strong close, almost as strong as this weak close was. It was just one tick off of the high. Bad news not tanking the market. That's why I keep saying bad news is not tanking the market. And the bulls have really solidified they mean business. They have regained the 50 period with authority. Closed above it yesterday, came back down, traded into this candle here, and closed with authority above the 50 period. The bulls have reclaimed it with authority. The bull train has started. Are we from to blast off the new highs? From to just go to? I ain't saying that. I'm just saying the bulls have won the fight right here. The bulls was saying, hey, I want this to be a bottom. The bulls had been saying that for a while. The bears had ran out of steam. The bulls was like, hey, I want this to be a bottom. And right now, they really solidifying that they want this to be a bottom. Will this be the bottom? I don't know. There's still more stuff to go. There's a big monthly fair value gap right here that I wanted us to take care of. But right now, the algos don't want that. The algos don't want that. Let's go to a monthly chart, right? Look at this monthly chart, right? Last month, right? Last month, look how the algos wicked up off of that monthly fair value gap. It came down and kissed that booger. It said, mwah! It came down, kissed it, mwah! Reversed. See what I'm saying? It's like they lost the 20 period on the monthly here, came down close to the 50 period, didn't quite get there, kissed that fair value gap, mwah! And then wick back up off of it. This month, retraced a little bit, and now it's taken back off, right? It's not trying to come back down right now. Will it go back down? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. But on the daily and now on the weekly, we are showing real strength, right? Will we get to the top of this fair value gap and kiss the 20 period and sell back off a little bit? We possibly can. I'm hoping that we do. What I really want us, y'all already know what I want us to do. Y'all already know what I want us to do. I want us to come up here, right? I want us to come up here, right? Let me get my line together. Right there, right in line with that right in line with that 20 period. I went a little bit higher because I'm looking at the top of this fair value gap right there. I'm looking at the top that this candle's low right here. Come up there, right? And then come back. Oh, come on, Tim. Then come back down to right here, right? Right there, because that's my little breaker that I marked out. And then that daily fair value gap right there. Come back there. And then pang-ow! That's what I want. And then come back up and claim this 50 period. I don't want to go that high. But let's go like right here. Pang-ow! Right there. Claim that 50 period. That's what I want. I want to come to this fair value gap right here. Bounce off of the 20 period moving average. Come back down to this daily breaker. Then pang-ow! Come back up to the 50 period on the weekly. That's what I want. Y'all already know what I want, right? But on the weekly time frame and on the daily time frame, the SPY is starting to show signs of wanting to, you know what I'm saying, push up some. They starting to show signs to want to push up some. That's what it's doing. Come on. Get out of there. It's starting to show. It's starting to show a little bit more bullishness. The bears are kind of running out of steam. It's starting to show a little bit more bullishness. That's what I want. Let's see what we get tomorrow. Hopefully we can get another week open strong close on tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 22nd. Yeah, ain't nothing going on besides PMI. It ain't no, yeah. OPEX was last week, I think. Ain't no monthlies. Yeah, OPEX was last week. Ain't nothing going on big tomorrow. Let's see if they keep this bull train rolling or if they just simmer off and cool down. Hopefully we at least get to close this gap down. Right? We're inside a real big daily. We're inside a big fair value gap right here. All of this right here, this gap down, This gap down, let me change the color so y'all can see it. I ain't gonna make it the same color as the middle of the road. That's good though. So this daily gap down is inside a fair value gap right there. So let's hopefully we can go ahead and knock out this daily gap down. And once we hit this daily gap down, let's go ahead and cool off and pull back and come back down to this potential breaker right here. See if this breaker hold right next to this daily fair value gap, and then push back up and get maybe above this consolidation right here and reclaim. Where that 50 period at? That 50 period. Now I need to go to the weekly. Yes, that 50 period is above that consolidation. Boom. Same place that I was looking at before. I was saying reclaim this 50 period. The consolidation is right there. It's all the same thing. Just look at different levels. Boom. That consolidation right there is what I was talking about. It's the 200 on the daily. Right? Go back up there, kiss that 200, pull back a little bit, push up. But it's the 50 period on the weekly. The same area. Same thing. We're looking at the same thing. That's all I got as far as the price action, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link in the chat. If anybody wanna ask a question, if anybody wanna pull up and share something, if anybody see something different than what I saw, wanna share your opinion. Hey man, this a family affair. I don't mind if you wanna pull up and share something, share your thoughts. I don't know everything, man. I don't know everything. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I learned stuff from y'all. I learned a lot of stuff from 100. I learned a lot of stuff from Red. I learned a lot of stuff from everybody, man. Everybody, Kashaya be dropping gems. A lot of people be dropping gems, man. Quantity be dropping gems. A lot of people drop gems. I learned stuff from everybody. If I ain't call your name, charge it to my head, not my heart. If you get upset by it, get off my live. Let me see. What's up? I wish I saw that. Thanks, Fall. I saw that. Great breakdown. Saw that. I need to watch the live. I need to watch the lives for kids. All this is going over my head. It's probably gonna go over your head on the ones for kids too. But dig this right here. I don't have a live, I don't have the video saved for the kids, but if you go to my Instagram page, if you go to my Instagram page, profile, and you go into my profile, this Linktree link right here, if you click on that right there, you see this one that say Focus Program Summer Series Slides. If you click on that right there, they go all 4 weeks we done did already. You can download those slides for absolutely free. Save it to your computer, print it out, share it with your friends and family, do whatever you like, and they go to slides right there for absolutely free. And you can just go through the slides and kind of pick out the highlights of it. Discipline over dollar slides. Hey man, what's the name was having an issue. So let me open this up and see if it's still doing it. For some reason, it was not low. See, it's not low in the values for some reason. Oh, you know why? Because it's opening it up in doggone Google. It's so stupid. Google, what's the name? That's why it's not showing. If you download this right here, you're going to have to open it in Excel. So it'll auto-populate all this information right here. Like all the tickers and all of that right there. If you download this sample portfolio, you got to open it in Excel. This is old dumb Google Sheets. And Google Sheets can't recognize the, let me see. App on my computer. Oh, it's making me download it first. What in the haberdashery? Just download it, man. Oh, man. I don't know what I just did. Download drive for that. Oh, I done did the wrong thing. They done got me. I done did the wrong thing. I was just trying to download the no, I don't want to do that. I was just trying to I was just trying to they're trying to make me download a doggone program. Download. That's what I wanted to do right there. Now let's open it with Excel. Boom, there you go. When you open it with Excel, there it go. See, open it with Excel, now it populates everything. It's just a sample portfolio that's inside the discipline over dollar things. It's got all the tickers. You know what I'm saying? These are actual tickers that's in my mama portfolio. You know what I'm saying? And if you go in there and like if you change this to 50,000, $50,000, it show you how much money you can allocate to each sector. Like I got tech as 29%, 20. You can change the allocations, you know what I'm saying, however you want to make your allocations or whatever. Uh-oh. It ain't let me change. Well, can I change that? Oh, you know what? That's a what's the name? That's already set there. See, it's a thing like this right here. That's already set, but you can go in. Let me see how to change that. You should be able to change that. This is a what do I have that at? I don't know. I made it. I don't know how to change it. Y'all figure it out. I shared it. This is what's the name? Pivot table. That's the pivot table. I don't know. I don't know how to change it. But anyway, y'all get the gist of it. It's free. Download it and figure it out. Download it and figure it out. My head hurting now. What y'all talking about in the chat? Which site? What site you talking about? What site was I on when you said what site is that? Was that Econo Day? The only sites I went to was econoday.com and TradingView. So it was either Econo Day or TradingView. Them the only two sites I went to. We are going to get together. SJ, keep coming. Oh yeah. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. It's gonna start making sense. We learn every day, one day at a time. I learn every day. I appreciate y'all. What's up, Stacks? Stacks, you still don't like Chick-fil-A sauce? Stacks, I got Captain D's tonight. I'm eating me some prawn. I'm eating some prawn and some fish. I got to go warm it up. And some chicken. I already ate the Huts puppies and the fries. I need to dust off the paper account. Just jump in after rewatching. Yeah, paper trade. What's up, Deb? I'm glad you was able to catch the live today. Shout out Deb. Deb be like, hey, I'm on the replay. The Forex calendar, forexfactory.com. The Forex calendar is forexfactory.com. Forex factory.com. And when you go to Forex Factory, and boom, it just show you like one day at a time, or you can go in and pick like what you want. Like you can do like the whole week, change it from the 18th to the 22nd. And then do I press enter? No, apply settings. There you go. Boom. Now you got the whole week on there. And then you can also shout out the cousin that put me onto this game. If you don't want to look at the other currencies, if you trading Forex, you really want to look at the other countries and stuff like that too. But if you really don't want to see that, you can just go in and change the filter to only show wrong filter, to only show US. Right there, apply filter, boom. And now the US folder is the only thing that's on there. But that's forexfactory.com. And then Econo Day is the other one, economic stuff. Appreciate that, Robinson. Robinson to put something in there twice. That's worth something. Appreciate you. You done came a long way. I appreciate you, SJ. Everybody up in here being blessed to each other. Where my umbrella? I don't know about no umbrella. I missed your song, Spalene, today. Hold on. We can run it back. Let me get me a new tab. We can run it back. me. Come on. Let's pull up Spalene, y'all. Oh, we doing this for Deb. Spalene, where you at, baby? Here I go. That shit go right now. That shit go right now. Yes, sir. Pivot table. Yeah, it's in a pivot table. I can't remember what I did to change it, man. I can't remember what I did to change it. I don't think I got the original sheet on there. Uh, um, I think that's it, man. I don't see nobody trying to pull up. I don't see nobody trying to pull up. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. I'm about to go warm up my cold Captain D's and eat that. If y'all still on here, man, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Do me a favor. Hit the little share arrow and share it with a cousin. One cousin you like and one cousin you don't like. Because we want everybody to get this free information for the free 99. Again, I would never charge anybody to share my thoughts. I would never charge anybody to share my journey. I would never charge anybody to share my experience. That's something between me and God. People be like, well, why you won't do that? Because that's between me and God. Go mind your business. I make my money by trading and investing. I want you to take your money and put it in the market. Don't put it in my pocket. If you want to give me some money, go buy a t-shirt. Go buy a t-shirt. Don't waste your money paying me to teach you or coach you or talk you through this stuff. Come on these free lives every single day, right? Listen, pay attention, go back and back test the stuff that we be talking about, see if it's working. Go through the old videos where I was doing the teaching part of it. You feel me? Go. Matter of fact, let me share my screen again. Go to my YouTube page, youtube.com, right? Go to youtube.com. First of all, look at what my let me do it like this right here. All right. So go to my playlist, right? Go to my playlist and look at these are my playlists. All right, dinner discussions, that's the kind of stuff we talk about now. Overnight price action, that's what we do in the morning. Tim's Tidbit Live, right? Tim's Tidbit Live, these are the stuff where the teaching is going on. Most of these is where the teaching is going on. You know what I'm saying? You can go in there and be looking at like all the different videos in there. I can't, I clicked on the wrong thing. I want to look at it. Okay, see, this is like where the teaching stuff is going on right here. This is all the like these throwbacks here, they ain't got no names. I can't hold you. I don't know what these are. Like when you see the little strip in the middle of the thing like that right there, and it ain't got like no real name, except for this, like say tips for the 9-to-5 trade of creating the walkaway plan. Most of this stuff right, this is when I was doing it on IG, and I just had YouTube just kind of streaming along with me. This is before I switched to YouTube, but it's a lot of gems in these videos. Go back and look at that stuff, man. Go back and look at these videos, and you're going to find some nice gems in there. If you want to learn how to trade ICT stuff, go to ICT YouTube page, the Inner Circle Trader, right here. Go to the Inner Circle Trader. This is what his page look like. If you watch the 2022 mentorship, right? If you go through at least the first, I did it again. If you go through, how do I just pull up the I don't want to play it. I just want to look at the playlist. There you go. Play 2022 mentorship, right? If you go here, if you look at least the first 14 or 15 videos, that's going to be all you need to learn how to trade one setup for ICT style. That's all you need. That's the main setup that I use. He got it consolidated in this one mentorship I had to put together through a gajillion videos, right? But now he got it consolidated for you. If you look at least the first 14 or so videos, you got everything you need to learn how to trade ICT style, right? And then just tap in every day at 9 a.m. and at 6:30 p.m. and get put up on game for the free 99. Then take the rest of that money. Take the rest of that money that you save by not putting it in my pocket or anybody else's pocket, and then put it in the market and apply the stuff that you learned, and you'll be there. You know what I'm saying? You'll be there. If you really want to spend some money, I even got an affiliate link for Jay the Trader course. Jay the Trader, the person that taught me how to trade futures. Jay taught me how to trade futures. You know what I'm saying? And he taught me how to trade futures. I started watching ICT, and then PDub unlocked it in my mind. See this link right here? It say learn futures from the person that taught me. I got an affiliate link right here for Jay the Trader course. Right there, boom. If you want to pay somebody to learn how to trade futures, click on that link right there, and I get a little bit of commission off of that if you want to pay somebody. But if not, do all the stuff that I just said, go through all the videos I just said, and then tap in right here at 9 in the morning and 6:30 at night. We got you, baby. Until tomorrow at 9 o'clock, y'all be safe. Hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them. Enjoy your family, man. The market closed. Forget about the market until 9 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you in the morning. Gone.